둘, 셋. Welcome to YouTube's favorite K-pop show, DK
News, Daddy.
News. David,
Lots and lots of.
hot ass he. Why did you drop the Danny Kim? Are you not proud of your Kim
I like
anymore?
to be anonymous.
Okay, anyways, today we are going to be talking about a lot of hot ass tea today. Talking about Twice's Chaeyoung confessing in a podcast recently about how she almost wanted to quit. And also TXT Huening Kai's dating, drinking slash scandal. Something like that happened. Oh, yeah. I don't want to rile up the fans, but we're going to be talking about that. And what's your cup of tea?
Epic High does a very, the best parody of Saja Boys I've seen so far.
Epic High?
Yeah, Epic
Saja
High.
Boys?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy.
It's not.
The level of quality and dedication is insane.
What? Okay.
And also BTS getting some accolades.
Oh, BTS news for sure. Okay, so let's just go on first with today's first news. So I can't do Twice anymore. Chaeyoung's confession begun in this podcast, marking her 10th anniversary since debut. That is crazy. That Twice is at their 10th year. Yeah. Like she has given fans a raw, unfiltered look into the intense struggles of her early career, revealing she almost quit the group during their explosive rise to fame.
So their early stages.
This is boiling hot tea.
Right.
Yeah, her candid confession.
Look at the thumbnail.
Yeah.
It's tea.
Yeah. On the YouTube channel called SPNS TV, which we all watch. It's going crazy.
I love the channel.
It's by Bombing Tiger and another panel, right? Shed some light on the severe toll that the relentless K-pop idol schedule took on her as a young artist. And Chaeyoung pinpointed the promotion periods for the group's back-to-back mega hits Cheer Up and TT as the most challenging time, and the core issue was a shocking lack of rest.
I can imagine. Yeah,
and she was forced to juggle an exhausting professional schedule with her school attendance. Imagine going to school, going back to work, and dancing, performing, practicing all night long. And she said, I only had about 30 minutes to sleep and still had to go to school. That is abuse.
That's dangerous.
That's dangerous, literally.
Health-wise.
And she was probably 17 or 18 back then.
She was very young.
That's crazy. So she explained that even on the better days, she slept rarely. And that was even in the range of 2 or 3 hours.
I got tired just hearing.
I sleep 4 days an hour nowadays, and I'm like...
That's too little.
Yeah, I'm exhausted as hell. And imagine a 17, 18-year-old sleeping 2 to 3 days and dancing constantly.
What are you doing?
What?
Me? It requires 4 hours of sleep. You're not Twice. What activities do you have that keep you so busy? I'm curious.
I don't. Yeah, so to be fair, I mean she's breaking a knee, practicing.
Are you working 20 hours a day?
Yeah. I guess I'm binge viewing K-dramas. Okay, are you satisfied? Did you want that response? So she said that the exhaustion was so intense that she reached a breaking point. And finally she told her mother, I don't think I can do Twice anymore.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, totally valid when she's 17, 18.
I would break.
That's crazy. Yeah. She stressed that her decision was serious and led to frequent arguments at home.
Oh, so the parents were like, you gotta do this.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know whose side was who was on, but the turning point came from her mother, who actually urged her to reconsider the waste of her 3.5 years of grueling training work. So you are right. The mom was convincing her, you need to withstand this for a while. Right. And the mama has a point too, because honestly, you got into JYP and you see the future of your child.
I mean, this is at TT, which is the biggest hit
blowing
ever, up, for a rookie group, right? It's crazy.
And I'm not defending the 30 minutes of sleep or 2 and 3 hours schedule sleep schedule she got, but knowing what's at stake,
right?
Even at for me, I would be could you, maybe it's gonna be better from now on. Let's hold on a little bit. So if you see of her video, I brought some nostalgic video of her training back then. This is Chaeyoung when she was in the old days,
the
trainee days, and she was like literally imagine dancing like that 24/7, and you don't like during the trainee days you don't even know when you're going to debut.
Right.
So that's the stressful part. And yeah, you're finally there, but like you're only getting 30 to 2 hours of sleep. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And she said that she clenched her teeth and endured it, recognizing that even a dream job requires sacrifices, enduring things one might not want to do.
Facts.
Yeah, and despite the personal hardships, Chaeyoung expressed deep gratitude for the supportive environment within Twice, which she believes was her key to the decade of success. She highlighted the members' kindness and consideration, noting that they resolve conflicts through open conversation and make group decisions by majority votes, a system that prevents lingering resentment. So yeah, they just like blow the steam off immediately and make a democratic, decisions. And she playfully described the group's internal dynamic, saying Nayeon and Sana were the mood makers. So yeah, this is a picture of her. Wait, let me show you. This is her when she was doing like TT and like Cheer Up.
Yeah.
And like Gio's back there.
The pre-tattoo days.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were gonna point that out, but like, look how young she is. She's dancing in Han River, and can you imagine that now? Like if
you're biking in Han River,
yeah,
and then like you're seeing this girl group
Twice,
like who's this?
Having a performance in Han River, it would be flooded with people. It would be like the whole.
It's just some couple of
bike dudes. Yeah, this is
like
crazy.
What's going on?
This is crazy, right? So yeah, if you go on, let's see. So yeah, if you go on, she said that Nayeon and Sana are the mood makers.
Yeah.
And Chio was in charge of like the leadership organization and all that. She's the ferocious leader, and she herself, Chaeyoung, was embracing the role of the cute youngest member who gets a lot of love. The maknae, right?
Yeah.
So Chaeyoung's revelation arrives as Twice celebrates its 10th anniversary with a special album. They work super hard until this day.
I know.
Like nonstop.
Like, they're going on all the major festivals around the world.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like it's about time to slack off a bit, like to be honest. But
I don't think I've seen like a girl group go like this hard.
Yeah. This persistent.
To this day.
It's crazy.
And still put out like hits and like top their previous performances, right?
So this is their new 10th anniversary album. 10, the story goes on and continues with a massive global tour, and her story serves as a powerful reminder of the human element behind K-pop superstardom. And this renewed this discussion of like better support systems and healthier work environments for idols, especially those who start their careers as teenagers. Her resilience, ultimately driven by her own will, her teammates, and her mother's encouragements. And now she's one of the most successful and long-lasting girl groups in K-pop history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was she on Demon Hunters?
Oh, I think it was this three.
Yeah,
I think it was this three. Yeah, it was Chiho, Chonghyun, and Chaeyoung. So yeah, and if you want to check out the full episode, you can go to SPNS television. It's like this raw, unfiltered podcast.
It's very good.
Yeah, and she actually talks about like some stuff that would usually be taboo for a K-pop idol to speak about.
But she's like in her 10th year, so she can.
Yeah, and I would have the image. I kind of have the image like she's the rebellious one.
Because the tattoos?
No, I never said that. I knew you were gonna say that, but like, yeah, she's a free speech person, and
free speech person.
She appeared on the podcast, so good for her. All right.
Can we just change something?
Yeah.
Oh, you read the comments.
Okay.
No.
What?
Yeah, go read the comments.
Okay, so Twice is coming to the UK, and you just blocked the comments, so I can't see it. My eyesight is not that good enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So Twice is coming to the UK, my daughter's favorite group, and you blocked the comments again.
Okay.
And her she has to go to exams to get into uni. Oh, she can't go because she has exams. Oh my gosh, that is sad.
She has exams?
Her daughter has exams. Yeah.
We were talking about Chaeyoung, sorry.
No. And I think David will not sleep at all if he's in Twice. Yeah, I would have. No, actually, I'd be sleeping all the time because
Like,
I'm exhausted.
yeah, that's like 30 minutes a day.
Yeah, and keep going forward says that's insane.
Oh,
People permanently sleep for that. Oh,
that is true. Like people
permanently.
die.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only reason she's alive is because she was 17 and her body was like,
Young
young.
enough to take the abuse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And hello everybody, Mara, hello.
Hello.
And yes. So all right. Well, what are your thoughts listening and seeing Chaeyoung's story?
I mean, that's what it takes.
Oh wow. Being an
Uh,
Asian parent.
hey,
Tiger mom.
any like top 1%,
Mm,
people out of any field,
yeah.
they have to make some sacrifices.
Mm,
They're, like it or not,
mm,
it's not gonna be a normal environment.
yeah.
Like look at like athletes, Olympic
Oh
athletes.
wow.
You know those kids in like, Russia
Mm.
that do gymnastics at age 12,
Hey,
like
it's Russia.
I know, but like what I'm trying to say is if you want to be at that level, there will be sacrifices made. And whether you take it or not, like that's I guess what makes it or breaks you.
Wow.
But
Okay.
it's just true. It's just that's why I'm not at the top 1%. I can't be like that.
Oh
But I
wow.
guess you're working to be like that, right?
I'm
You're at
watching,
4 hours right
K
now.
dramas, so
You're gonna be
if
top
that
one
counts.
percent.
Yeah, I'm doing content research.
Exactly. So, but anyways, what I'm trying to say is that it's just the way it is.
But you know what? Like, actually, I was covering this news on KPC Live today. But like, there was this Teen Top member called Cap, kind of related. He came out on a YouTube channel and he said like, most idols fail. 99% of them fail, and most of them end up at like nightclubs or like room salons or whatever, and BJs and streamers.
What, like the failed idols?
Yeah, yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of them.
yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of them have to do like
Yeah.
part-time jobs like that in order
Yeah.
to sustain themselves while they're idols, and even after them, they don't have any like work career map or
Right,
anything, so
right.
they have to go into streaming and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So he proposed, on top of better environment for idols and better contract situations, he was like, we need like minimum wage, at least a minimum wage salary for idols.
Like Japan.
Is that the case for Japan?
And Japan is like they have a salary.
Oh,
They're not.
really?
It's not like necessarily directly.
Mhm.
Like a freelance deal.
Really?
Yeah.
So
it's more like
I,
an employee.
I was actually surprised because, like, I thought people would sympathize with the idols and their, like, harsh environment
Right.
and their disconnect with the career world after they're discharged
Right.
or whatever. But then I was surprised because all the comments were like, Danny. They were like, high risk, high return. It's your own choice. You know the statistics when you're getting in. Like, if you want to become the 1% and become super successful, you either take it or you don't make it. So, like, people are like, this guy is talking BS. Like, it doesn't make sense in the term of like a company standpoint. They're investing in you. They're taking all the risk too, and like a salary just doesn't make sense. And like
I think in the field of like art and sports, well actually sports they receive salaries, so I guess it's different. But field of art, I think it's a bit different because like having a salary means you also have a cap.
Yeah.
So like no matter how successful you are,
I would say it's like an incentive kind of policy, like minimum salary plus incentive. But then, like, where would that minimum salary come from if the group is not profitable for like 5 years?
I would argue that many artists would rather have the like there will be more indie artists that don't receive any minimum wage that still like want to have a a platform to perform on, right?
Yeah.
And that would die to like not get paid for a certain amount of time so that they can put that at risk and then like try to make it.
That's
right. So I think it's just the way the market works.
But it is kind of sad. I mean, like, it is a known fact. Like, these ex-idols are coming out and saying like 90% of these new groups are not gonna get any light anyway. So the risk already.
And they would be disbanded. Like, very quickly. And they had to pay like minimum wage to everybody.
Also, and they get and after some of their contracts, some of them end up in debt. They have some of them.
The debt is usually wiped off after 7 years.
Yeah, but if there's a breach of contract,
if they want to get out,
you have to pay like a debt for the rent and like the food and everything.
Right.
So the company's covering for that. But anyways, I think it goes both sides. Like in the case of Chaeyoung, like a super successful group, like even like twice.
Like this is a good story.
This is a good. It worked out like that. Right. Like imagine the Nugu groups and the small medium companies, like the working environment there.
Right.
Yeah, or maybe this is a story that applies only to her because she was super successful and she was packed with
She was very also lucky.
Yeah,
to be in that position. But also at the same time, I would argue that if you have the like energy and the motivation and the dedication and discipline to only sleep 30 minutes per day, for whatever you do, you will be successful. That's regardless of like whether you make it as an idol or not. If with that mentality, you've already kind of tasted, like what it takes to be successful.
Okay.
This is my motivation.
Okay, all right. So like I'm going to sleep only 2 hours per day starting from today. Yeah, motivation from Chaeyoung. So all right, let's go on to the next news. What?
Okay.
Yeah, next news. We have TXT's Hyunin Kai.
Just get out of the frame.
Yeah, addressing all-night drinking allegations.
I don't want to be part of this.
Okay. So
can you make us small?
No, we're defending him. We're actually putting out his
I still just
position.
Go. Okay.
We're addressing his statement. Okay. So there were allegations by an alleged Chaeyoung, or like this random ex girl. It sounds so weird when we say X, like Twitter. Just
X. Yeah, let's just call it Twitter.
Twitter girl. Yeah. So Tomorrow by Together member Hyunin Kai has personally responded to a viral online rumor that claimed he was drinking all night with a woman in a private room. And the controversy began in the early hours of October 8th KST when an anonymous netizen posted photos, these photos you're seeing over here, alleging the idol went out drinking with a woman immediately after returning to Korea and stayed out until nearly morning. And the accuser further claimed that the two waited for all the customers to leave before being picked up in a car. The accusations instantly ignited debate and defense among fans. Some MOAs, TXT fandoms, speculated that the woman in question was in fact his sister, Leah, with one netizen claiming that Leah had gone on a TikTok live stream to confirm that she met with her brother that day. However, a significant portion of the fandom expressed outrage not at Hyunin Kai, but at the person who posted the photos, of course, condemning the invasive behavior as that of a Chaeyoung fan who was stalking the idol, for sure, right? Yeah. And on October 10th, Hyunin Kai took to the fan communication platform Weavers to address the rumors directly, apologizing for the worries he caused. I don't know what he's apologizing for, but that's the life of an idol. And this is like the metadata that was provided by this Chaeyoung and all that. And she said she's not a Chaeyoung. She was just randomly there.
And she just randomly
saw him and waited until they came out in the middle of the morning. And
outside?
Yeah, like, and
it's pretty cold.
Yeah, I don't know what these jobless people are doing outside. But anyways, yeah, this is what the fans claim. They were not angry at him, and they thought it was initially like his sister Leah over here, but it wasn't his sister. And then this was on the news all day long, like NBC, KBS, whatever, about like this scandal. And then he came out with an apology and statement saying that he was with an acquaintance. It was not his sister, and this is his apology. And he stated that he preferred to be honest and had no reason to avoid the situation. Hyunin Kai clarified the event, stating that the woman was merely an acquaintance and that he was in a situation where he couldn't just leave her. Probably she was drunk and he was like taking care of her, right? Like getting a cab for her. That's gentleman, chivalry over there. People should learn.
Yeah.
So yeah, he explained his actions, stating, "I took her home and then went straight back to the dorm. It was the holiday, so everything was closed, and we just went to the only open place, which happened to be like one of those room bars. You know, to give you context, like people think room bars are weird because like it's places
it's
like
common.
confined and like people drink inside there and stuff happens.
Yeah.
So anyways, he emphasized his character, noting that he's a homeboy who rarely goes out and he just despises causing trouble for his fellow members. He thought like this scandal might like, you know, get splash damage on his image and the members.
Understandably.
Yeah, so he reassured the fans despite the misunderstandings about the situation and said like MOAs have nothing to worry about at all. So he's confident. He's like, yeah. And Hyun Kai concluded his message with a heartfelt apology, expressing deep regret if he hurt the fans, members, or staff, and reiterated his commitment to being an artist his fans can trust. What a wholesome dude. What a solid dude. You know, like he's just going through it. 정면 돌파. What do you call it in English? Like
head on.
Yeah, head on. Just straightforward. No BS. He's just like, it was an acquaintance. It was this situation. I'm sorry if I caused any worries.
Yeah.
And like all the controversies just like move towards like this Hazing girl. You know, so it's her to blame. Like he has nothing in fault over here, I would say.
No.
Yeah. So I mean, you were out of the frame for the whole time. So
I don't know.
This is not even a controversial piece.
Like, I'm just gonna stay quiet. But good for him, you know, for giving us an explanation.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. End of the situation, guys.
Wow.
Everybody forget this ever happened, okay?
Okay, Adrian says Kai shouldn't have had to apologize. Yeah. You know, the apology is just like a formality, I would say. Just like as an idol, you know, like, you know. And
I mean, some will be offended, right?
Will they?
Yeah, some might be offended.
Delulus, like that.
Delulus, or
have that parasocial relationship
or people
with
who believe that idols should not be drinking out late at night. I don't know, but some people will feel offended. Obviously.
Okay.
So,
are you?
No, I'm not offended. I'm saying
trying to stir them.
It was a story.
It was a happening. That's it.
This is a story.
Okay.
Cool story, bro.
Okay. Okay. He should be praised, not lambasted for being a gentleman.
Yeah,
exactly.
Some may feel that way too.
Exactly.
I can understand why some may feel that way.
And people don't understand why you only have your ear on the screen.
Oh, I just prefer not to comment on these kind of situations anymore.
What happened?
I just feel very uncomfortable.
In the West, everyone loves the gossip on dating. Let them.
Yeah, well, West have their standards. East have our standards.
Oh, what are you implying?
I'm not saying we have any particular. People have standards. This is a story. People have standards. People have opinions.
Didn't you say your name means like a humble man from the East?
Yeah, I am a humble man. I'm respecting everybody's opinions.
Eastern perspectives?
I have some Eastern perspectives, but that does not mean I have completely Eastern perspectives. I, in fact, have some Western perspectives as well.
Okay, so Sudipta says, why apologize for every single trivial thing and make these weirdos feel empowered? Fetsy says, I'm so sad that this is a scandal. But I think, like, in a turn of events like this, like, he turned the tables on this girl. Like, he used the Uno reverse... Or actually, it wasn't even a Uno reverse card. He won fair and square.
It was a card.
What do you mean?
He did play a card. I don't know if it was a reverse card, but he played a card. He played Uno.
And he won. I
don't know if he won. Okay, he played Uno. He played a game. Yeah. There was a result.
Yeah. But as Andrea says, just let the idols and celebrities live in peace. Like, I don't know why these people are stalking, like, these idols in the middle of the night and taking pictures from far away and, like, following them all to, like, these pubs and, like...
There are these people.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are these people.
Yeah. So,
they exist in this
and they
world.
claim they're not sasaengs. For real. Like, how do you even know it's Hyun and Kai under that hoodie and stuff?
Yeah. Remember that story I said on Patreon. Patreon.com/DKDKTV.
Yeah, so for people wondering, Danny's in the business, so he can't comment. And thank you to Nisha for, like, explaining on his behalf, but...
What business?
But speaking of Patreon, if you go to Patreon, you will see the old Danny a little bit unfiltered over there. less than the main news. So if after this live stream, like real time, we are going to move on to Patreon, where we have a lot of tea today, including RM talking about marriage and like this McDonald's racist case and
all that shit.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff on Patreon. So all you have to do is go to patreon.com/DKDKTV and sign up as a free membership. It's free, okay? Like you just have to make an ID. It's free, and there will be a post generated in about 10 minutes. And there's going to be a link to that live stream so you can join the after show.
But if you're watching the replay, it's not free.
Yeah.
You have to pay.
So
$5.
more of a reason to join on the DK News live, okay? Only benefits for live people, folks, okay? So preach, okay, preach. Thank you, Adrienne. It must be exhausting to stalk in these housing for sure. So much TXT news. I feel bad for Kai. I think Subin is the real winner this week. What other news? You need to let me know on that, but I don't know. Anyways, what racist case? Well, if you're curious,
patreon.com/DKDKTV.
Okay, so let's go on to
gotta pay them bills.
Yeah, Danny's part of the news today.
People
should be good news. Okay, so there you go. There you go. What is this epic high K-pop team?
Before I go on,
yeah,
I gotta let me post this thing.
Okay, yeah, he's a business guy, so he's gotta.
I gotta make the dough, guys. I got a family to feed now.
But we're only getting free memberships, so I don't know how that works. But anyways, yeah, let's go.
What am I doing? Okay. Epic High shows off the best Haja Boys parody yet. Okay, let me bring this up.
How can they even parody when they're only
look at this.
Yeah.
Do you think this is...
It's them?
Is this AI, 3D?
Oh wait, they photoshopped their faces in a tableau, and I think that's Two Cut and Mithra over there, right?
Yeah. So this is actually their announcement poster for their year-end solo concert titled 2025 Epic High Concert, and its subtitle is Becoming K-pop Brothers, 형들.
K-pop 형들.
Yeah, so it's like this middle-aged man becoming K-pop bros. That's literally like it just says there's Haship boys.
And yeah, I remember every time Epic High does a concert, they do like these like weird kind of spins.
Right, like for example,
yeah, click on it.
Okay. So like actually the cool thing about this was I thought this was like just Photoshop, right?
Yeah, isn't it Photoshop?
I thought this was just like, simple like AI, some sort of Photoshop deep fake shit. But this is actually
that's Pablo.
They dressed like this.
Oh really? Oh, it wasn't AI?
It wasn't AI. It wasn't just them putting, like cropping their faces on it.
What?
They literally
put some effort. Who's that guy then?
I think that's Tuka. Is that
no,
that's
that's all. Oh, so they played all of them.
That's Pablo. Yeah.
What? Okay, copyright.
Okay. Yeah.
But
like the level of effort, I gotta give it to them. This is the best cosplay so far because it looks 3D. Like, look at it. It looks like computer generated graphics.
Is it not 3D?
It's the actual photo shoot. I mean, I guess they've kind of touched the details to make it like lit up like 3D, but like they went the extra mile.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I mean, they're having fun. I love Epic High because they always like go out of their comfort zone and do weird shit.
Right.
So yeah.
So you talked about like them doing some stuff like this before. Well, last year's apparently was. Have you watched this? Sanjay Gutierrez,
no.
Lovely Runner.
That's Pyeonusok's drama, right?
Right. And they made put their faces on this. So this is just the face. Okay. But this year they went the extra mile. Okay. And I just wanted to cast some light on this.
Of course, they had to do K-pop Demon Hunters.
Right.
That's the only option for
the item of this year, and it's set to be held at the KSPO Dome, which is huge, for 3 days.
Okay.
And they're gonna be doing this for the third consecutive year. Okay. So that's pretty big deal. Okay. Next news. We got BTS getting some accolades.
Okay.
Okay, so Rolling Stone chose 250 greatest songs of the 21st century.
Ooh. Wait, before we go on, like how much, what do you call it? Like how much credibility or like how much rep does this have? Like
not much.
Oh, really?
They do this every year. Probably.
But like it's like, is it like a prestigious is it like a Spotify something, or is it like a Billboard 200 kind of thing? Because Rolling Stones has some kind of legacy, right?
No. I mean, like they do, but like it's not like the de facto. Like it's not like the Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay, it's not like a Grammy.
It's like oh yeah, like you were selected as this. That's a good article.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But anyways, like so this is
still,
not
like they were recognized.
This is not for K-pop. This is like awesome.
Yeah, everything in the 21st century.
Very 21st century.
Yeah. So
what?
It's not like
You said they do it every year. How is?
Yeah, that's what blogging is. You write like the top 100 of all time every single year. That's literally
it gets updated.
Internet.
All right. Okay,
writing.
I get what you say. Yeah.
But here's what they wrote about Spring Day. Moment of stark vulnerability that became a signature song for one of the century's biggest pop acts. Spring Day turned personal grief into surging, triumphal power ballad. I wish to end this winter, how much longings must fall like snow before that spring day arrives. Goes the English translation of R's passionate lyrics. And the songs associated with the tragedy in the band's native Korea, the sinking of the ferry Sewol in 2014, which 304 people died. But its message has transcended from that origin, and it's now like just a general healing song.
Yeah,
right?
For sure.
And actually, I sang this in China. Yeah, in front of my girlfriend's parents. There was a karaoke machine. I kid you not. I sang this in front of my girlfriend's parents to heal the wounds.
What wounds?
Between China and Korea. Next, there were a few other K-pop songs, like at 206, coming in at 206, New Jeans Hype Boy. 170, Girls' Generation, G.
G.
Classic.
G.
I mean, if you're gonna pick one Girls' Generation song, it has to be G. 142, Blackpink, do.
Okay. Yeah.
No Big Bang.
I'm
No.
Okay.
Why?
As much as I love BTS, and I think Spring Day is a valid pick.
I think it's their best pick.
It's a good significant, pick. And the reasoning behind it, as Danny said, like it definitely does. It has like that message. It has like a political background as well, like a a societal background as well, to context to it. So as much as I respect that list and BTS Spring Day being picked, I think there might be better songs from Blackpink or Girls' Generation. I want to argue that one, like other than G or
okay, maybe Blackpink, but Girls' Generation, I think G is a solid.
Girls' Generation, that like LGBTQ anthem, plus anthem, yeah,
but that's actually a remake. That's not their song.
It's still known as their song though. Like widely.
That is true.
So, like, those kind of, like, if you are going, I mean, who am I to, like, criticize this Rolling Stones prestigious magazine
with years and decades of history?
Yeah, but, like, I mean, I'm all for the nomination for Spring Day. I think it's totally valid, and congrats, it totally deserves to be on the list. But, like, I get a little question mark for G and doo-doo-doo-doo. That's just my personal opinion, okay? Don't hate me.
Oh, okay. What about Big Bang? Not having a spot here.
Big Bang Flower Road or something like that.
You're gonna pick Flower Road out of all Big Bang songs?
If we're going by meaning.
No Bang Bang Bang.
I mean, those are bangers for sure. But, like, if I'm...
Okay, if you had to pick the greatest song of the 21st century...
If I'm thinking
yourself,
like a musical critic...
No, yourself.
If I want to be high-end...
No, pick one. Like, just not Big Bang. Just K-pop, pick the number one.
Baby Shark.
Golden. K-pop Demon Hunters.
One K-pop song of all time? I don't know. What would you
of the 21st century, I guess. Yeah.
21st century?
Which I would assume it would be like, you know.
I would definitely have to pick a BTS song, but among them, I would pick Spring Day.
I would also
It's
pick
a generic answer, but like that is the answer.
Yeah, I think that is the
because like, the logic is who's the biggest, who's the most famous, who's the most recognizable and significant in K-pop.
What would come in number
BTS,
2?
And then among their songs, what's the best song?
What's number 2?
Excluding BTS, or are we?
Yeah, let's skip BTS now.
Okay.
Since they're at number 1.
Wow, this is hard. You're making me know.
I'm gonna go Gangnam Style.
Wow, so
I would have to vote Gangnam Style.
Generic.
Number 3 is Golden.
I mean, it has its significance. It definitely has its significance.
I think it has huge significance.
Yeah, it was a huge game changer and milestone for K-pop.
It's crazy. So I think they deserve 100%. Side 100% deserves number 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's number 3.
I don't know. Why are we doing this on the spot? Like, I need some time to think about this. I don't want to put out my opinion so lightly. But, yeah.
What?
I need to think. I need to think on this.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm just so BTS core nowadays. All I can think of is, like, BTS songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but I'm like... I'm thinking in the mind of a music critic and trying to find like meaningful songs more than actual bangers or virality.
I think Psy, even if the song itself is just like a simple, like fun, playful song, it has huge significance in terms of its impact, right?
Yeah, in that
like the aftermath.
In that term, could we argue Baby Shark is
I would say Baby Shark is like, you know, so should be a top 10.
At the end of the day, you're just a numbers guy.
I am.
Okay.
I'm about the numbers.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I mean, yes, I agree. BTS, I think a lot of BTS songs would qualify, but anyways, okay, let's go on. Let's move on.
That's the end of the news today, actually, guys.
Pepsi, if you had to pick a different BTS song, yeah, it definitely has meaning. Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of Western recognition, I would go with Danny for sure. Yeah. Publish a DKDK 250 songs list.
We're not sifting through 250 songs.
Okay. Freaking Gangnam Style says keep going forward. I knew David was going to pick Baby Shark. Really?
It is a significant song.
Okay.
Baby Shark is probably the most well-known song in the entire world among Korean songs.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could pick a Big Bang and 21 song. Yeah, as a lot of comments are saying.
Yeah.
Like, I Am the Best from 21 is a solid pick.
Or Ugly. Ugly is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for Big Bang, I think it's definitely like Bang Bang Bang.
Yeah, Bang Bang Bang.
That's the most iconic song ever. Yeah. So yeah, Danny being the peacemaker.
Yeah, I am the peacemaker. Yeah. Thank you guys.
But Spring Day is like unchallenged. Like that's
Come
just
back home. Good choice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right, so that was it for today's DK News. Let me know your list in the comment section. What is your greatest songs of the decade or this year or whatever? And we are going to move on to the Patreon DK News after show where we have a lot of tea for you guys. As I told you, BTS RM on marriage, McDonald's racism, Uju Tonyo plastic surgery allegations with Songso. Do you remember her?
No, I'm going out of the screen again.
And Kim Jong-kook's privacy issue from his honeymoon.
Okay.
And also there's like this other news about this Lee Jin-ho guy and his girlfriend,
passing away.
And
very tragic.
Yeah, like I have a whole rant about the journalists and reporters and the K media scene. So we're gonna do that, and this should be published by now. So let's see
Yeah.
if it's on Patreon. Let me just check
I don't think
that.
you published it.
I did publish it.
Okay.
So yeah, let me just see if it's up and you guys can get access
Okay,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah, it is
Let's
up.
see, let's see.
It's up.
All right, it is up, and you will see. Okay, there's already a heart over there. So
Yeah.
come on over to Patreon. For you, what do you call them? Like, finger princesses.
Yeah.
Let me type in the what do you call
URL.
it? URL for you guys. So come on over to Patreon. Yes. And just sign up as a free member, and you will have access granted to our
But if
show.
you pay, that's even better.
Yeah, you'll be able to watch it anytime you want.
You'll be able to watch the previous episodes.
Yeah, if you miss them, you'll be able to watch it. You'll be able to watch our watch parties and all that. So yeah, please support us. And
we're going straight to the Patreon, right?
Yeah, let's go on over to the Patreon. So.
Okay, see you on Patreon.
Bye.
Patreon.
Bye.
See you on Patreon. Okay. 이렇게 슈퍼챗이